Hello, Mayday. Didn't expect to see you here. Well, the reason why I've titled this live stream Happy Valentine's Day is because, you guessed it, it's Valentine's Day. Did you get my card? Strange to think I'm doing a Valentine's Day live stream and nobody's watching. By the way. Yeah, Jack Williams. By the way, I bet you want to know what I've got in my hand. Oh yes, I know about her. Do you know what this is? It is, of course, the tape recorder I found last weekend. Yep, and I've even got something recorded onto it. Have a listen to this. Ah, but that's not all that's on this cassette. If I just wind it forward. Oops.
Calm down.
Yes, I did. I've not actually come across him yet. Oh. Hang on a moment. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. So, let's fast forward.
This is the voice of the Mr. We know that you can hear us, Earthman. We are transmitting on all your radio and television frequencies. Our retaliation will be slow, but nonetheless effective. It will mean the ultimate destruction of life on the third planet from the sun, known as Earth. It will be useless for you to resist, for we have discovered the secret of reversing matter, as you have just witnessed. One of you will be under our control. You will be a... oh, sod it.
Yep. Ah, hello, Ben Bryan. Little birdie told me it was your birthday today. And that's not all that's on this cassette. Sorry. Couldn't resist that. And that's all on that cassette. There's other personal stuff that I'm not really gonna, showcase, because that would be demeaning. And I do not want to do a Jack Howell on you. Oh, this. This is an old dictaphone. I've used it for some comedic purposes, and I reckon it might come in handy in some of my videos. Watch this. Please record your message. Hang on.
Please record your message.
Clever, eh? I wonder where Harry Humble is. I could not foresee what fate had planned for me. How could I tell, wishing well is what this pair would be. So I stepped up to show my stuff, pushed and pulled and nearly struck it. Off it flew, and from that grew the tail of Bimble's bucket. Video editor? Do I know you? Dragos. That's not a name I've heard of before. So yeah, so you've probably noticed it's Valentine's Day today. Oh, excuse. There's 5 people watching now. That's good news. Ju Turvey, who also voiced Tedding during a gym. I think I knew about that. I used to watch Luna Gym when I was little. Ah! Hello, Harry Humble. So, despite the fact that I've got a bit of a headache going on, I'm going to put that behind me and focus on entertaining you lot. Don't worry, Harry, I won't get angry. Okay. I think the first line goes, "There's a man on the moon," as it... There's a man on the moon, and his name is Jim... something... Oh, dadgummit, I forgot the words. Oh, and another thing, if you haven't noticed, my sooty calendar is now on February. Happy Valentine's Day. There's a man on the moon, you can count on him. There's something, and his name is Jim. But wait, Harry, do you know what I got here? This, Harry. He's getting Luna and his name is Jim. Luna Jim, let's get Luna. Luna Jim, let's blast off. Rover and Ted are by Jim's side. There's a venture ahead and a lunarific ride. Anyway, this, Harry, is a cassette player. Have a listen to this. Just wind back the tape.
One of you.
I really want to make marks on this.
Radio and...
I really ought to make time notes on this. I reckon I'm going to put this away for now. So, what did you all do for Valentine's Day? By the way, if you can hear something downstairs, that's just my brother. Don't worry about him. Ignore him. Ignore him. They'll probably go away. She's got a superstar cat. Who knows where it's at? Get up and raise your hat. She's a spellbound acrobat. Sabrina. The live-action version of Sabrina the Teenage Witch was on Nickelodeon in the UK once, you know. She was also on ITV, which is where that segment on SMTV Live, where, hang on, let me just find it. Sabrina's poem. So have you seen her? She's the greatest. For super magic, call Sabrina. Here comes the fun now. Are you ready? Come on, everybody get happy. Rotten Ralph is also on Nickelodeon. Yup. Yeah, here we go. As a recurring joke, Deck, from Ant and Dec, would often proclaim his love for Sabrina and would regularly read a dreadful poem that he'd written just for her. And Ant would often attempt to block this by claiming that Sabrina's lawyers had banned Deck from reading out the poem on the air. Poor Deck. Uh-oh. Hang on a minute. Consonant Pooh, Jimmy Hibbert and Janet James, plus music composed by Phil Bush. No, I wasn't aware of that, and sorry if I had to go for a bit. My dad just came in through the door. Ignore them. Tarzan and Toy Story 2. I did have Meteos on DS once. But 7-year-old me couldn't really understand the basic grasp of the game, so, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I could never really get the grasp of Meteos. TV, well... my own range of feature-length movies. Huh, you know, I think you tried that once. Oh, yes. Oh, by the way, I might you might have just... I did hear about that. Anyways, you might have just caught me humming the Phantom Cat theme a bit earlier. That's because, I've been saving up a bit of money to, buy, some more Phantom Cat episodes, which will be The Eye of Harakti, Where the Heart Is, The Web of Doom, Warrior of the Skies, and Tomb of the Phantoms. Again, I won't be able to upload them to online because I'll have to sign another legal contract. Just looking now at the TV World website, and yes, I did. No, I'm not gonna upload. Wait, what was I gonna say? There's not much connection up here. Might as well just talk to you lot. What do you want me to talk about? I like going to an actual hotel because I've been to both Alton Towers hotels. That's the Alton Towers Hotel itself and the Alton Towers Splash Landings Hotel, the one with the water park. And another thing, it's where I got a certain hound and its wife. I'll just go and get them, and then you might be able to tell who they are. No? Right. I've got the two of them behind me back. Do you like my t-shirt? Anyway, what have we got behind here, I imagine? Well, there's somebody. And here's the other somebody. Yeah, you probably didn't know this, but when I was staying at the Alton Towers Hotel around, like a few years ago in 2015, I bought both Henry Hound and Henrietta. I might do that a bit later. But for now, I will hand you over to Angry Hound. Well, you heard the man upstairs. Hello, you lot. A bit difficult, this. Did you have a good Valentine's Day? We've never seen him, I'm afraid, so, can't answer that one. In fact, I might position the camera to a better position. Just check what percentage I've got. I thought it was going to be on HTV in one episode, thanks to S94. Funny you should mention that. I was just working on it. Look. In fact, I might work on it while I'm doing this live stream. Do two things at once. What? Yes, Harry? Right, just let the thing, like, load. I know it's been a long time, but, I've done all of it, now I just need to do the end credits. Never seen them. Yeah, I know it's been a long time, but there is a reason for that. Because what with all the drama we've been having about you-know-who, not Voldemort, the other one, I thought it would be a good idea if I didn't do the house party for a while. Oh, and, if you haven't noticed, I, deleted that video on, I deleted the video on, of Jack Howell's mascot because, I don't really like him. Where is PG Tips Monkey gone? Is he on holiday? He's going to hang out with Mr. Blobby? You've gone cuckoo. Jif Micro Liquid, where are you? I think I'm doing this right. No, not yet. I'll have to do that some other time. Created using iMovie. Series 2, episode... Hey, there's a thought. Ideas for feature-length movies I could make. Well, funny you should say that. Excuse me. Well, I was thinking of Brian the Bunny Rabbit having his own feature-length film. happened to that in the end? Not now, 3D Movie Maker. I'm busy. And after I've uploaded this, I might have to take another break because I will be going away to Carnarvon in Wales. Joshua Wilkins. Make around 5 or 6 feature-length movies. I can't really spoil what happens in the next house party, but here's one itty bitty detail I'm going to tell you. In the gunge tank will be Jack Churchill, one of Nest Lover 94's characters, and P.C. Pendle from the Treacle People. With PG Tips, Monkey meets Mr. Blobby for the first time. I don't have a Mr. Blobby doll, so that might be a bit impractical. Ooh, glad to hear that. 8 people watching now, that's good news. So, go on then, Harry. Tell us what you are planning. Did I do additional material? I'm a Bunny Rabbit movie. Humble Toys Family. Sylvanian Families Finders. Best of the book for the Thimbles. Ooh. They dig, they dump, they can flatten out a bump. That's what they do. Construction site. The book was called Lucy, Anna and the Finders. Finders were in tennis. Ooh. Let me just try and find the... What the blinking flipping hell is Phantom Cat doing on there? feeling where sometimes your room gets a bit hot and stuffy. That's what this room is feeling like at the moment. Pardon me? Yes, I did. And yes, I did enjoy yesterday's episode. I do apologise for burping. Like, rediffusion. Do I still put IME Entertainment in the copyright notice, Harry? Ugh. Hang on. It keeps doing this, you know. Every time I want to set the text, it automatically sets itself to something else. I tell you, it ruins me day, it does. Ah, that's more like it. Yeah, he, okay, now all I gotta do is add the new IME Worldwide Entertainment thingy, whatever that is. I'm going to use your new IME logo, the one with the chirping bird. Oh, say, can you... I actually know a routine about that. Oh, say, can you see by the light what so proudly blah, blah, that, you know, I shouldn't have turned down those cue cards. Ugh. Uh-oh. Hang on. I might have picked a bad time to do this live stream because, well, it'll be nearly time for me to go to bed. So, I guess I'll finish this. Yeah, but I should have... Yeah, my dad came in the... My dad came in on the door again. And there, I've done it. After all these months, I have finally finished part 3 of the house party. And I'll tell you something else as well. Yep. See you soon. And, happy Valentine's Day and all that. So... See ya. You can hear me, Mum and my sister going a bit crazy downstairs. See ya.